Happy Wednesday, early childhood. In our story of the week, The Grouchy Ladybug, the concept of time is very important. Today I just want to do a couple of things to talk about what time means in the early childhood level. The Grouchy Ladybug starts her day at 5 o'clock in the morning. As the story goes on, she meets different characters as each hour passes. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and so on. This is a great story for practicing telling time on a clock. However, being aware of time related to a clock is definitely a higher level skill for our early childhood students. More importantly for us, talking about time through experiences, through routines, schedules, calendars. Our kids then begin to use words like day, night, morning, evening, and so on. So today I'm just going to show a couple of things that we would typically do in the early childhood classroom to help our students build that sense of time. Now, our preschoolers may not be telling time on the clock, but they are processing time as a sequence of events. That's why having a predictable routine every day is so important. You may have seen a visual schedule in our classroom that's similar to this. The children are able to look at our visual schedule every day, and it helps them plan their day, know what's coming next, and helps them transition between activities. Now, I may still say, oh, the clock tells me it's 3 o'clock. And at 3 o'clock we have snack. That's just also helping to strengthen the student's sense of time as related to the clock. You might not have a schedule like this at your home, but if it's something you're interested in, our team would be more than happy to help create one for you. Sometimes we need to break down that sequence of events even simpler. For example, how many times have you said at home, first clean your room, then you can go out and play, or something like that? In the classroom, we use a visual tool like this called a first then card. This one is first story time, then Play-Doh. If this is something that you could use at home, just let us know and we'd be more than happy to make it for you. This is Mrs. Kroner's favorite tool for helping the students learn about time. This is called a time timer, but you could use any kind of timer on your watch, on your computer, on your iPad. I usually set this timer between all of our activities. And as the time is running down to 0, the red will slowly disappear. Our students are very used to hearing me saying, okay, friends, 5 more minutes till cleanup. And I am very pleased to say that before we left school in March, I even had a friend or two who would say, 5 more minutes. So I know that this was helping them build that sense of time. Even though doing calendar time used to be a very popular activity in preschool classrooms, we now know that the concept of time is too abstract and difficult for our early childhood students to understand. So instead of talking about the calendar, how about something like this? Hey, remember, yesterday we played outside with our blue ball. Today we are eating vanilla ice cream. And tomorrow we're going to Grandma's house to see the cat. You can just use your words. You could even use pictures like this to help build that concept of time in our early childhood students. And even though calendar time might be a hard concept in general, it's never too soon to start exploring those concepts, especially through song and dance. You may know this song, Days of the Week. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, And then there's Saturday, days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week.